Hello. How's everybody doing? Um, this is Nightlight writes live. Hang on. I need to get rid of something. Nope, that's not it. That's not it either. That's not it either. There's a lot of different colors. There we go. Okay, got rid of that. Yes, this is Nightlight writes live. You can call me Ambrosia, and today we'll be working some more on the song that I'm going to use for sailing into Ashiri. Um, Sorry I've missed my past few scheduled streams. I've been having a rough time lately. Just a lot of anxiety and also getting sick and just not really feeling motivated to do stuff. But I'm here and I intend to get shit done today and to actually stream. Sorry there's no background music as of right now. It's because I want to work on the song, and to do that, I need to hear it. And I feel like it'd be more confusing for anyone coming in to hear different songs playing while I'm also working on this horseshit. So, yep, I'm just gonna get right to it now. I've been trying to figure out how to make this work in the best way that I can. Maybe if I make this in... Sorry, no, that's too low. And I want this to be like halfway. Okay, this isn't gonna work. I'm trying to create sort of a... So this, I'll play what it sounds like right now. So it's just that, which is pretty simple. But I want to add a louder sort of da-da-da over it. I don't quite know how to do that. Heyo, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's writing fantasy? It's fun. I haven't been doing a lot of it recently. I've been sick and having a time of it. But you're doing a writing session at the moment? Good. Yeah. Nope, I don't want that there, I don't think. Let me... Well, hopefully my fiddling around with a noise machine in the background isn't too distracting. Let me hear what this sounds like. Oh, that sounds fucking awful. Okay. The lore is too much work. That's understandable. It is a lot of work to put in, but something you can do if, like, lore building, like, initially is really kind of, like, scary, is you can just sort of take an idea and roll with it, like, just keep on writing as much as you can, and then afterwards, after you've got, like, some drafting done, you could, go back and see what you've written and sort of just, take note of what things you've made and, like, how that makes sense. Because, like, fantasy can be a very detail-oriented genre to work with. But it can also just be more about vibes. Like, it's really up to you. But yes, but yeah, some fantasy authors have spent 5 million fucking years building the lore. How do I move this? I need it. No, not this. You go over there. Yeah, well, I'm just working on figuring out how the fuck to do rhythm. Okay, that's better. It's not, like, perfect, but it's better. Yeah, I decided to write more contemporary stories. That's understandable. It's a lot easier to work with something when you already, like, know what it is you're working with. Because, like, in fantasy stories, you have to sort of establish what the base rules are for this society. So that just creates a whole other set of issues. So, like, I get it, trust me. What the fuck does velocity do? Alright, I like... My side project is fantasy inspired. Do you know Don Quixote? I actually have not read Don Quixote. I know there is the cover with the field of grain and the windmill, I think. But I can look up a brief summary of it so I can understand what the vibe is. Don Quixote summary. Yeah, Wikipedia is good enough. Oh, there's parts. Okay. I just need a short summary. I don't need the whole thing. You know what? Yeah, we'll just Spark Notes it. Don Quixote is a middle-aged gentleman from the region of La Mancha in central Spain, obsessed with the chivalrous ideals touted. It's about a delusion guy who fancies himself a knight of chivalry. Sick. I like that summary. It's a lot shorter than this one. Is your piece that you're working on sort of a similar theme, like a fantasy of what chivalrous behavior is? In return for Sancho's services, Don Quixote promises to make Sancho the wealthy governor of an isle. On his horse, Rocinante, a barn nag well past his prime, Don Quixote rides the roads of Spain in search of glory and grand adventure. He gives up food, shelter, and comfort, all in the name of a peasant woman, Dulcinea del Toboso, whom he envisions as a princess. That's such a funny fucking name. Like, her name is basically just Sweetness. Sweetness of Toboso. I don't... I'm assuming Toboso is a place. It might be an item. I don't know enough Spanish. But I do know that dulce is sweet, so that's kind of fucking funny. On his second expedition, Don Quixote becomes more of a bandit than a savior, stealing from and hurting baffled and justifiably angry citizens while acting out against what he perceives as threats to his knighthood or to the world. Don Quixote abandons a boy, leaving him in the hands of an evil farmer simply because the farmer swears an oath that he will not harm the boy. He steals a barber's basin that he believes to be the mythic Mambrino's helmet, and he becomes convinced of the healing powers of the Balsam of Fierbras, an elixir that makes him so ill that, by comparison, he later feels healed. Sancho stands by Don Quixote, often bearing the brunt of the punishments that arise from Don Quixote's behavior. Oh no. So this is the story of a man having a midlife crisis. Kinda. The premise is about a man arriving on a new continent. As a skilled hunter, his goal is to apply to the local guild as an adventurer. However, he is just a delusional guy working in the outback of Australia. That sounds really funny and really, it sounds ripe for comedy, but also really good for introspection. I'm excited to hear about it. Is that what you're working on right now? Along the way, the simple Sancho plays the straight man to Don Quixote, trying his best to correct his master's outlandish fantasies. Two of Don Quixote's friends, the priest and the barber, come to drag him home. Believing that he is under the force of an enchantment, he accompanies them, thus ending his second expedition in the first part of the novel. No, it's a side project. My main project is, again, more contemporary. Ah, I gotcha. What's what's the premise of your contemporary work? If you feel like talking about it. I am ordering myself some food really fast because it's my day off and I want to chill. Buh, buh, buh. Oh, this is. Oh, yay. The delivery fee on one of my favorite restaurants got a lot cheaper than it used to be. It used to be $6, now it's $1.50. That's much more manageable. See, do I want that or do I want. I think mac and cheese sounds good right now. It's mac and cheese time, blue chips. Without revealing too much, it's about a young girl who receives a head injury and starts to think and talk like the characters from her favorite authors, mostly from the Victorian era. Oh, that's cool. I hope it goes well. Yeah, it sounds like an interesting premise. Hmm. It's really silly, but my favorite thing to do when I get food from Noodles and Co. I don't know if you have them wherever you live, but it's exactly what it sounds like. Different noodle dishes. Everyone prefers my side project more, but comedy is so hard to write. Yeah, I get that. It's really hard to not make it sound forced. Like, it's easy to make comedy sound real when you improvise it in conversation, but when you're writing it, you're planning it out. So, maybe something that you could do, I don't know. Sorry, I give unsolicited advice a lot. But maybe something you could do is sort of like create a scenario and then from there just write out like a completely dialogue scene between two characters and see how they play off of each other. So then you're less planning it and more like improvising it. Um, what drink should I get? I want an Izzy. Do they have Izzy's? Yes, they do. I'm too poor to order food. I usually just make pasta dishes myself, which costs only a couple of quids. Yeah, that's understandable. I don't make a ton of money, and so if I go out to eat, I try to like pick it up myself. But um yeah, it's my day off and I've been having kind of a rough 2 or 3 weeks, potentially longer. So I'm like, I need a little treat. I need a little treat or I will collapse in on myself like a black hole. Plus, I don't know how to make mac and cheese that tastes like this company's mac and cheese. And like I've tried to find copycat recipes, but they don't fucking work. It's very disappointing. I'm very particular about the way I like my mac and cheese. I got that tism that says you have to eat food that tastes only a certain way. Yeah, I was having a big tism moment yesterday. Uh I was super anxious and I had to put in my headphones so everything would be a bit more quiet. I was having like sensory overload. Like any texture on my any texture on my skin felt like fucking a colony of ants crawling all over me. It's fucking awful. I don't eat mac and cheese that often. Maybe last year I ate it once. That's fair. I'm just kind of a child. No, I'm 23. I just like my mac and cheese. It makes me happy. What kind of pasta do you like? But to be fair, in my home country, you have a noodle dish that is better than mac and cheese. Understandable. Most, yeah. I like a lot of noodle dishes, but mac and cheese is just like a childhood comfort food. Käse Spatzel. Käse Spätzle? Sorry, I'm trying my best. I don't know what the two dots above the A means. Let me look it up. Say, there we go. Ooh, this looks yummy. Oh my god, I hate all these goddamn pop-ups. I just want to read what the food is. Yep, that's it. Do I have any promo codes I can use? No. Oh, I love these noodles. I can't ever remember what the fuck they're called, but like the little twisty noodles. I'm like, God damn, that's so good. I wish this had a jump to recipe button. It probably did, and I just didn't notice it. Spatzel. Butter, onion, salt, sugar, Gruyere, Emmentaler, or Jarlsberg. I don't think I have access to either of those cheeses. I live in a kind of more Midwestern area, so I'm like, these cheeses sound too foreign to exist where I am. I think I can get Gruyere here, but it'd be a fucking stretch. But yeah, that sounds delicious. Oh yes, I have my cat on my bed behind me over there. He's sleepy and cuddly, so I decided to bring him in with me today. In my opinion, mac and cheese is a bit too fatty and greasy. Can't do anything productive after eating it. That's fair. If you make it with too much butter, it definitely is. Um, and like if you make a roux for the sauce, sometimes it can be kind of like I don't know how to describe it. I guess heavy, and then the sauce can get a bit grainy if you don't make your roux right. But like, I don't know. I just enjoy it. Plus, I don't always have to be productive, so okay, I think I have to exit this website before my computer fucking dies. Yep, we'll save this recipe because it sounds good and I will probably come back to it at some point. Okay, and I've ordered my food. Okay. Yeah, it's tasty, but I shall praise the superiority of the I don't know how to save that word. I'm gonna look it up. How to pronounce. And if I cannot figure out how to pronounce it, I will simply call it German mac and cheese. Queso Spätzle. Okay. Queso Spätzle? Okay. I'm sure I'm saying it with a fucking awful American accent. That is gonna be my best approximation of it. Let's see. Now I need to. What does quantize do? I want to. How to increase the base on BandLab? How to base boost a track in BandLab. This is what I need.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तो आज की वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ कैसे आप किसी भी ट्रैक का बेस बूस्ट कर सकते हो बैंड लैब में। तो जिस भी ट्रैक का आपको बेस बूस्ट करना है उस पर सिंपली आपको क्या करना है, एक बार क्लिक कर देना है। क्लिक करने के बाद आप इस टाइप के इंटरफेस पे पहुंच जाओगे। यहाँ आपको नीचे एफएक्स वाले बटन पे क्लिक करना है।
FX. Okay. Add effect. This isn't even in my language, but I like that there's video and
आपको
clicking.
बाय डिफॉल्ट नन दिख रहा होगा। इसके नीचे आपको क्रिएट वाला बटन दिख रहा है, इस पर
Create
क्लिक करना। उसके बाद टॉप राइट में आपको प्लस
plus
का आइकन दिख रहा होगा, इस पर क्लिक कर देना।
add effect. Um, Jesus Christ, I don't know what any of this means. Presets. Add effect.
क्लिक करने के बाद अब हम यहाँ पे कुछ चीज़ ऐड करने वाले, जो कि
Graphics EQ. Okay.
हमारा ग्राफिक EQ इक्वलाइजर, ठीक है। इसमें आपको करना क्या है, जैसे इसको आप ऐड कर दो, इसमें आपको 100 हर्ट्स और 200 हर्ट्स की फ्रीक्वेंसी पे छेड़ना है, ठीक है। मतलब आपको इसे इंक्रीज करना है, इससे आपका जो बेस होगा वो बूस्ट हो जाएगा, ठीक है। अगर आपको और बूस्ट करना है अपना बेस, तो आप क्या कर सकते हो, इसमें ऐड कर सकते हो टेक्लैब।
Okay. 100 and 200 hertz. But yeah, I have a weird palate. I don't like grease and sweet food. To be fair, I grew up eating Vietnamese dishes. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Um, Supposedly this will increase. There we go. The bass is basing, but it's also quieter. What the fuck does level do? Controls the EQ's output level. Okay. I don't think I've had a ton of Vietnamese food. I've tried the American version of a little like box of pho, like the ones that kind of look like ramen from like Costco or something. And I did not enjoy it, but it could have also been expired, so I don't I don't think I have any Vietnamese food near me. I had when I was in middle school, I had a friend who was from no, not Vietnam. She was from Taiwan, different place. Yeah, never mind. I have had no interactions with Vietnamese food. Okay, and then what we're gonna do here is mute it. And we're actually going to move this to over here. Because I want it to start later. And we're going to turn off the looping. Oh, I kept it muted. God damn it. Stop. Well, there's a very ominous drum beat there, but that's all I have. How do I copy and paste you? Copy. Do I hit the little... Nope, that's not what I hit either. Set cycle to selection. I don't know what that means. Oh, got it. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope, that doesn't do what I wanted it to. Smart tools. What if I just want to duplicate it? What if I just want it to go on forever? And then we're gonna put this one up here, and we're gonna put, nope, come here. We're gonna put this one up here, and then we're gonna get rid of this one. Delete. Then we're gonna go back to the beginning. All right. How do I just make that extend forever? This? God damn it. Legato, legato, legato. 5 million years. I need it to go forever. Literally, well, actually, I don't need it to go that long. I can cut it back. I just need it to go until I have the, rest of the rhythm figured out. Legato. Um, nope, we want it half. Why do they sound different? Oh my god. It's like way louder than the backing sound. Yeah, we're just gonna loop the whole thing. I need to slide this way. Okay, good, I did get that. And then I think I wanted to repeat that. Do, 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 do. No, go back. Do, do, do. I wanted you like over here. Get rid of that one. Or actually, haha. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I'm losing my mind a bit. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna... Oh my god. What? I think they're the same length. Do do do. Do do do. And so what we're gonna do is copy paste this. Grid size, bar. Oh my god. Okay. So it's in 4/4 time. So that means this is 1, 2, this is an eighth. I need it I want it in 1/16. Okay, there we go. That's better. Nope. Oh my god. Stop. Why did I start making custom notes in the first place? What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, back to the beginning. And we're going to extend this outward to here. And we're going to... What? You be gone. You over here. And I want you... I literally just want it in the beginning. Why is that impossible? I don't want custom note length. I must... How to get rid of custom note length in BandLab. Select the notes you want to change, then drag the right edge of the note in the MIDI editor. Okay. No, it's not snapping. What? Where is my food at? Oh, it's on the way. Hooray! Okay. I need... Hang on. How did I fix this earlier? Grid size. This is not fixing anything. I've really fucking done it now, blue chips. Yeah. You know what? We must start over. That will solve my problems. Do I know that for sure? No, but that is what I have decided. Taiko. Give me the taiko drum. Boop. MIDI editor. Let's see. And I want this in grid size. 1/16. Size smart. No, why is it doing this to me? Why aren't notes snapping into place? BandLab. The piano roll. Go up to view and press it and press snap to grid. Okay, where is view? View. What's this? Enable musical typing. View? No, I don't think that's view. Where is view band lab. I love learning a new software. Return to track view from within the screen. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Where is view? Where is it? Grid size. No, I want it in 1/16. Shortcuts. BandLab sounds, mirror. What the fuck is shortcuts? View. How do I snap to grid? Snap. Toggle snap to grid. G. Okay. Let's G. Okay, I want... There we go. Figured it out. Okay, and then we have to turn up the volume on this again, and I want to add the graphic EQ and turn this up. Go back to the beginning. I'm gonna have to learn the shortcuts for this. Do. Let's play this. Okay. Then I want to put the next set here. I think... And then I think maybe I want it here too. Let's figure it out. And then, what's the copy paste? Duplicate region / note. Alt drag. Okay. Oh, that's easy. Alright, now let's hear how this sounds. Okay, I think that sounds good. Now from here, where do I go? Kitty cat, where do I go? Oh, I know where I wanted to go. And then I didn't actually, oh, no, go back there. You go back over here. Nope. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this one. Delete, Alt, drag. There we go. But I wanted to not start this until 2 measures in. Okay. I think that's okay. It's kind of boring still, but it doesn't need to be like super interesting yet. What? No. Okay. we're gonna fold you down so I can see what all is happening. And we're gonna unmute this, and then we're going to alt drag you, alt drag you. I don't know a better way to do this. Okay, it just stops playing in the middle for some reason. And we can't be having that, because I need the noise to be ongoing. Why did you stop? And I want it to keep going. For velocity, we'll just turn it up to 1,000,000. Okay, why? It only goes for 4 measures. Let's see. How to make a woodwind last longer than 4 uh than 1 measure in BandLab. I really just want to know why the
So
legato
what is
isn't
ClickUp?
working for me.
ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage everything and anything related to your.
Okay, how to make your tracks longer. You're going to have your files look a little bit more like this, probably. Maybe not quite that far. So 1 is over here, and it probably will only go to 15, right? That's the typical screen size. So if I click, well, let's say your loops are in the way. I can't even get to my minimizer and maximizer if my loops are in the way. I have to make sure I click on that green box in the bottom and make it go away. Anything that's in a green box, you can click on it and it will go away. I'm going to minimize this so that I can get my other tracks out to measure 33. So what I do is I select my track, I click on it once, and I get the looper up on the top here, the top right-hand corner, and I just drag it out. Some
Oh,
kids have been doing this. They grab the one on the bottom. If you do that, can you see that this is all empty? The gray
I understand. Okay. Okay. What fucking instrument is this? I don't remember. Blown bottle. Okay. Why does it... Oh, can I just make this loop? Nope, go back. Don't want that. Go down. Why does blown bottle stop after 4 measures? Right, I forgot to type in BandLab. Nope, okay. It's just not continuing for some reason. Maybe I have to just duplicate it. I'd rather not, because I don't want the sound to stop and start. But we'll see if I notice it doing that. I imagine I will. Okay, it's not noticeable. It just only lasts for 4 measures for some reason. Okay, that's whatever. Then we're going to add record. Yeah, BandLab can use my microphone. Browse sounds, record. Okay, we're not going to use the sampler yet, because I am not at that point yet. But what I am going to do, virtual instrument, I gotta, what are ocean wave sounds? Where would I add that? Go back down. I don't think I want you yet either. Delete. We want to sampler. BandLab sounds. I think I want ocean sounds. Like, no, like waves. Waves? Let's see what comes up. Not trap waves, just like ocean waves. Ocean waves. Nope. Samples? That does not sound like an ocean wave. It's also not playing. This is what I want. I think minus the people noises. Nope. Nope. Yes, Ocean 4 bar. I want that. I like how easy that is to drag and drop. That does make me happy. We're gonna turn down the volume though. Yeah, we're gonna turn down the volume and we're going to put it yeah, and then we're just gonna extend that throughout the whole thing. Just kind of quiet ocean noises. Oh no, that sounds weird. No, what we're gonna do instead is we're going to go back to the original and we're going to make it even longer. We're gonna legato this bitch. Girl, go sideways. Hello. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. We'll start here. Can can you work with me, please? Why? Nope, we're gonna start here, I suppose, and extend from here. No, get rid of this part. Delete. And then we're gonna grab this. God damn it. Okay, we'll just get it out to here then, first. What the fuck is happening? Delete this. Start a new one. Move this bitch back to the beginning. Yeah, I want this to go on too. Just to the end of 4, I think. And then we can figure it out from there. And I want legato. Alright, when approximately does it stop playing? Nope, nothing there. We're gonna take this back to... Okay, probably 2 then. Oh wait, I think it said it was 2 measures in the thing anyways, so... There we go. Okay, now we're gonna copy and paste this over here. Maybe I could overlap them. That might be something. Hang on. I'm either mad stupid or having ideas. Nope, I'm doing that wrong. I think I have to make a duplicate. Delete. Delete. Move this over here. Then Alt drag. Did that wrong. That's okay. Can snap that to grid. Oh, is my food here? I should probably check that out. Not yet. 3 minutes away. Okay. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we are going to duplicate this whole shebang. Here, duplicate. And instead, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this one, and we're going to overlap them. Because I think that'll create a more continuous noise while also creating some flashing. And what we can do as well is we can increase the bass on this. Let's hear what it sounds like. Maybe we can... Okay, I think that sounds good. I think that does a good job of overlapping. Um, and then, hang on, I want to try something because I don't remember if this is how it works. Okay, cool. We're just gonna delete all of these then, because I have a feeling it's making it more complicated than it has to be and making it harder for my computer to run. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna duplicate it out to there. And then same here. I don't know why that first one isn't visible, but we're going to duplicate it. Yep. And then it should play. I hope this is interesting to watch or listen to. That would be my food being here. I will be right back. Well, big stretch. Fonzie, it's my food. Oh, that's right. I have my liquid. Boop. I am returned with my mac and cheese. Hooray. It's kind of silly. The restaurant Noodles and Co. You can order mac and cheese with a side of mac and cheese. So that's what I do. Because it's like, why wouldn't I get mac and cheese with a side of mac and cheese? It sounds delicious. And I am hungry. I haven't had food yet today, which I definitely should have because I took my meds already, but that's whatever. Okay. Blue chips, if you're still watching, or if anyone, or to anyone who may be watching, I'm sure that hearing just this bland ass drum beat on repeat is really doing something for you. I wish I could see who is viewing without having to go to fucking Twitch. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna delete all these too because they can figure themselves out. Delete, delete this one, select. Then we're going to do the same again here. Because I imagine it's much easier to understand one long asset than a fuck ton of tiny assets. But I do not really know, so. Here, let's title this, because I need a name for it. Waves light. And then this one is waves deep. And then this one is, well, I don't remember. Does it sound better without that? We're gonna call this one, we'll call this one Deeper Tycho. This one is just, glass bottle. Let's see, what instrument is this? This is more just like timekeep Tycho. We'll call it that one. Okay. And then let's do a listen. Okay, we're just gonna loop to this one, because I don't need to hear like the whole thing right now. Okay, so that's how that sounds without the drum machine. I think I want it without the drum machine, so we're gonna do that for now, because I want this, like, audio to be more background to the song, I guess, that Yora's singing. I don't know if I said this last time I streamed or not, but um I decided that Miura wasn't actually going to sing last time so much as like uh sort of tell a story in time with the rhythm, more like slam poetry type deal, just because I get nervous about singing in front of other people, which I need to do to record this, but also because I had the realization that um since I decided that these people have their own language, it wouldn't really make sense to write the song in English. I mean, I could, but yeah. Then I'd have to, well, I guess it's made up. I guess I could write it in English and then, if I wanted to at a later date, like, make a translated version of it. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, this is mostly backing noise. I think the final track that I want to add to this is a sort of like a layered humming, sort of like chanting almost. Okay, I did that. Cool. There we go. Now let's turn off that for now. And then once it's passed, we turn on the loop. Okay, that's a different issue. It's good we're working this out now. Because the loop, we're gonna have to cut this down to here, and then Alt and drag it to copy it, because it wasn't playing that noise earlier. And then we're gonna Alt drag this as well. Girl, why aren't you snapping to grid? What button is snap to grid? G. G, girl. Okay. I see, it's the inhale of the flute. That's the noise that's happening. No, oh my god, please work with me. Work with me. We're gonna drag you over here for now. You over there. You fucking G. Snap to grid. Work with the fucking timing. Please, goddamn. Okay, now we're going to grab this, drag him over here. There we go. Align it. Why is it this one aligned? And why is it sitting fucking lower? All right. Take it back to the beginning. Delete. Delete. We are having issues. There we go. Why is it not playing? Why? Why? I didn't fucking mute you. Oh, there's no... Why is there no line in there now? God damn it. Okay, shit, where did I have the line? This one? Delete. Nope, that's too loud. Get rid of it. Implement this. Legato. Nope, that's not it either. There we go. Now that that's working... Sorry, I keep brushing my microphone with my hand. Copy, paste. Please, for the love of God, work. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Where's the undo button? There it is. There we go. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Stop. Why isn't it fucking playing? Playing when I loop tracks. Band lab. Okay. Sometimes hitting play, it happens that some instruments are not played at all or played. Hello. How are you doing? I am currently struggling with why the fuck band lab. You can't hear me? Okay, you should be able to hear me. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Um, yeah. It's I put the tab on mute, my bad. Oh, you're all good. It's going. I'm trying to figure out why Band Lab isn't playing a certain instrument when I loop it. Restarting the track seems to clear it up. It appears to happen when I do a very rapid start-stop a couple of times with spacebar. Try increasing the MIDI prepare using buffer under Preferences, MIDI, Playback, and Recording. I recently learned to use Obsidian and trying to use a system for learning and writing. Huh, that's cool. What is Obsidian? Note-taking app? I'm not gonna lie, there's quite a few things called Obsidian. Preferences, MIDI, Playback, and Recording. Preferences? Nice. I hope it's going well. That system is something I did not come across. Ah. Let's see. Preferences. Band lab. Okay. Okay. Move up, move down, import. Nope, that's not gonna help me. We'll catch you again later. Okie dokie. Well, thanks for stopping by. It's nice to see ya. I hope your language learning is going well. What the? Bye-bye. Arpeggiator plays incoming notes back in a sequence based on the selected style. What the fuck does sustain do? Fixed velocity. I think I need to mute the other things to hear what the fuck is happening. Because it's just sounding like it's not playing. It's not playing. Why is it not playing? Oh my god. Preferences, MIDI, playback and recording. Playing band labs. Load. This c- these can occur in your project when there is a lack of processing power in your browser/device. Okay, maybe it's not working because I'm streaming right now. Um, let's see. Where... Well, I don't need to look this up. I can figure this out on my own, actually. Processing power. Let's see. All right. I think I may end stream for today just because I am having difficulties with getting this to work while I am streaming. I think it's occupying too much processing power. Thank you so much for swinging by and watching me fiddle around with this. Sorry I didn't really do any writing today, just trying to figure out band labs, but it was nice to see y'all again. Oh, look who finally loaded! Freezing your tracks allows you to reduce the processing power needed to play your tracks by bouncing them to audio in the background. Click the triple dot icon and select freeze. Okay. Allows you to reduce the processing power needed to play your tracks by bouncing them to audio in the background. Alright, well let's go back to the beginning then and try this again. Okay, that's working. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, sorry. I totally forgot I was in the middle of a fucking closing stream. Um, yes. Thank you so much for coming. Um, if you're interested in watching the VOD for this or any other VOD I have, I am on YouTube at, oh, what's my channel name? These are things I have to know. I don't know them, but I have to. At Nightlight Writes. That's where you can find me on YouTube. Yeah. Thanks so much for stopping by, and hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.